Don't be shy.
I just remember that song. Yeah, Sam's not my favorite character in the series. I do love his songs, though. They're easily one of the best. Every boss theme is good in this series. Wish we'd done more games, though. We need a Metal Gear Rising 2.
Not half bad. Still.
Since there's a lot of tarking here, I'm going to go ahead and add the volume up a bit high. Yeah, there's no way to really win this fight, even if you're like really good at parry everything. Best thing I can tell you to get an S on this thing, even in harder modes, just keep your finger on the attack button. Don't constantly press it, but be ready to press it. Because the best way to get an S is just to stay alive as long as possible. After a certain time limit, you're guaranteed an S, even on the hardest difficulty. Not gonna matter what kind of damage you do to him at all. Don't worry about even doing attacks on him. Parry, 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 parry. Yep, there we go. Now I'm dead. Nope, nope. Apparently, there I go. I could have gone a little bit longer.
Now I see. You deny your weapon its purpose. It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies. But you hold it back. No. My sword is a tool of justice.
Right. Damn it!
Shit, not again.
Yeah, there's no way to survive this part at all either, obviously. You're just walking around.
Gotta try harder than that.
Come on, Jack. Don't let him kill you.
You're no match for me.
Again, just like before, you've got to survive as long as possible to get your ass.
This is what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight. It's over. Lucky devil.
So close. So close. That was a close one. Thank goodness that didn't actually happen.
Kept you waiting, huh?
I pulled my leg on the plug-in. Luckily nothing got kicked off because of that. It might simply just be my computer can't handle this speed. Because the system I've got it hooked up to is a
Down you go!
4K system.
Flares!
Yep. But yeah, that music's pretty good actually. Let's play. For me. So that was about 30 minutes. I was hoping I'm gonna drag it on a little bit longer. But yeah, it looks like for separating these into parts, it should be pretty easy. Oh. Anyway, let's get on to the next part. Now, for those wondering, I've played this game for years, and I am pretty good at it. I have beat all the difficulties. I just prefer to stick with easy because I'm a lazy bum.
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic nerve. Yes, I should hope so, huh?
I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiko?
Doctor.
Remember the two procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units
from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy
I kept thinking like electrolytes is in Gatorade? Was everyone just filled with Gatorade?
And extract their fluids.
They're terrorists.
They look like Gatorade.
Anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
The combat data stored on holographic memory.
I'm definitely going to go out of my way to get the arms.
That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the wall come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mics out and closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have
Another one of my
quick
favorite
briefing.
characters.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brainjacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Dolzaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier? None other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
And Monty's killers.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sane. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname.
I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country. But keep an eye out just in...
Eye out, really? Sorry.
Ready for insertion.
That launched me like a friggin' torpedo. Neighbors must be working on something. I can hear the hammering from here. Hopefully it doesn't disrupt your feeds.
Raiden, you landed safely, huh?
Definitely gonna do some exploring here because this is all kinds of fun.
Radar. Contact us on Codec if you have questions.
If any of you are fans of my fanfics, you'll be happy to know that one of my attempts was on this game. Okay. This cat is completely invulnerable. You can slash as much as you want. Same thing with every cat here. On every part of the game. I'm not trying to activate that mode. But yeah, I did base a fanfic on this. It didn't get finished, but it's still up on one of my sites. You guys want to check it out. Funny enough, one of my friends co-stars in it, and his OC does. Probably knows exactly which one I'm referring to now, if he's watching this. Not everything in the fanfic was based on this game, but like the premise. A lot of the ideas were inspired by playing this game. I'm gonna do something really funny to myself. Now you're supposed to take this stairway upward. Whee! You want to really make the game go chaotic? Destroy a bunch of stuff on top of each other. And just watch it all ramble about like no freaking tomorrow. Timber! That it? That everything here? I think so. How much more of this tree am I going to destroy before this is over? Up. Okay, now watch this. That's how broken this ninja run can be.
Bastards are using stealth camo to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you. Better to barricade guaranteed. Throw out your old barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive.
Gatorade. Blue raspberry, delicious.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb.
What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real
Thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah.
Really?
They still
How's
don't
that
even
off the
count
radar?
PMCs in
It sounds
official
pretty
death
Frankenstein to
polls.
me.
With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood.
I love this guy.
Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Wow.
Damn.
That's dark.
It's a bit cold, Raiden.
Even for you.
As cold as ice.
Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Yep.
Right.
Another S. I'm sure this car would explode. Let's see what's over here.
Ryder, you need to head inland. Ryder,
I don't want
you
to.
need head inland. But first,
You just said that.
way through this building.
Make up your mind. See what I mean by how chaotic this can get? These things are literally floating, and I'm floating with them. Might call this part destroy everything in sight. Yep, we got our first crash. I mean, well, crash of items, because they're just stuck in place now. Nice, chopped it in half. Now, I'm not going to turn it up for these codex parts, because you guys can read the subtitles.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolzaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a Desperado captain.
So I go through the city,
Captain.
cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down.
Okay. Probably gonna stop just after we get our next boss fight. Oh, I thought for sure that was breakable. I still can't figure out what the friggin' X-ray button was. Maybe I haven't unlocked it yet.
Raiden, if you ever get lost, use augment mode to check your next objective.
Thank you. I still can't do it. Options. What the blazes augment mode? Hold on. There we go. Okay, it's up. I was trying to remember what it was. No wonder I couldn't figure out anything. Sorry, it's been a while, okay? This also shows you anything you can break as well as what can be climbed upon. But really, Ninja Run allows you to do it on anything. Whoa! Got it. Ready for some fun? Yeah, you can run on the rubble too. Now, for those who think this is not really a true Metal Gear game, there are things that you might have missed if you played through this. Like, for instance, there is such a thing as stealth kills. I have to rely on this because the computer keeps freezing. As so. You can even sneak up behind them if you want.
Excellent, Raiden.
Let's see if I get this first hostage rescued.
Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
Really depends on my luck. Sometimes I get this and sometimes I don't.
What are you doing here? This area is off limits.
What? No, I'm not doing anything.
Can we just kill them? It'll be easier. Supposed to have driven them all away already. So, self-defense, right? Easy.
No, please, I have family.
Never mind, he died.
Enemy sighted!
Gatorade. So tasty. I really should be drinking Gatorade right now, but I haven't got it on me. There should be another item around here.
Operation zone. Head to the waypoint marked on your Soliton radar.
It's not where I was going. Maybe it's on the other side of the bridge. Nice grenade. I could be thinking further ahead. No? I wasn't thinking further ahead. It's up here somewhere. No, not there. Where is it? Oh, it's on there. Yeah, it is on the other side of the bridge. Just that side. No? Nice. This guy, when I first played through, gave me such a hard time. Now he's capable. Come on! I don't know what the hell happened there. My triangle was like doing nothing at all. Tasty kid. I need to think of multiple flavors that are blue. B, I would have gotten A if I had gotten that contact. I don't know what the hell happened there.
Now, keep heading for refinery.
How do you do stealth? See, watch. Do the same thing again. Where'd he go? me. Supposed to be another bonus render somewhere. Or is it? Is it up here? No. I think it's on the bridge, actually. You stop with that hopping around so much. Either way, we're running out of time here. Better finish this.
Dragon, wait. We're picking up a wireless transmission near your position.
Yeah, I see it right in front of me.
From the frequency, most likely an enemy data terminal. Check it out. We may be able to salvage some intel.
These are side missions. I'm not going to do it right away. Just going to activate it and leave. Frankly, I don't have time for it. Hold on, go back down. Thought I saw some. Here we go. Our next boss fight.
Greetings, cyborg.
After this, I'll get off.
Show yourself.
Yeah.
Nice, Dougie. Nice thing. Not the face!
And you are?
I am IF Prototype LQ84I.
IF Prototype.
Interface Prototype. All autonomous UGs feature high-level onboard artificial intelligence. An additional prototype interface enables verbal communication.
Yet this is the only one that'll talk.
Far beyond human reckoning.
You don't say. Okay then, what's the meaning of life? Why are we here?
42. That's the meaning.
I am here to kill you.
Glad if someone gets that reference.
That's it? Pretty simple thinking for such a mighty intellect.
I may analyze orders, but I may not disobey them. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped. I must destroy you.
What good is an intellect if you can't use it?
Your taunting is pointless. Exterminate!
Okay, let's see how well I do against him. Hard part's gonna be when he does that flamethrower. And that ramming.
Combination. Savvy warrior uses all of his tools. Backup required.
Backup. You're gonna need more than backup when I'm done with you. I got all three at once! I didn't think I would, but I did!
Are we both here only to fight, then?
Got me a trophy.
I will obliterate your consciousness. To continue alone would be foolish. Help me.
Here comes the harder part. I actually think these guys are cows. They look. What I'm assuming is they literally inserted cow brains in these things.
Are we both here only to fight then?
How do you do lock on? Seriously, that's getting annoying. Okay. Here we go. I like leaving his head intact.
Liberate nation. Ensure freedom. Obey directive. Must obey directive. No freedom. Freedom undefiled.
What would an AI know about freedom?
Okay. Let it autosave. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a break. Now I might turn it back on to see if it actually did save at that point. I hope it did, because I can't remember if this auto saves or just does checkpoints only.